Culture promotes all kinds of traits that fit toxic behaviors in individuals and our society. For example, culture tells us do what makes you happy, even if it is detrimental to those around you. We forget that the human mind is insatiable and has the tendency to wander waywardly, wanting the very things that may end up destroying us if not tamed. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome on board to Woman of Valor. Process your emotions intentionally. So today, I would like us to talk about toxic behaviors. Toxic behaviors are behaviors that are draining and unhealthy, not only to ourselves but to everyone around us. Now, these toxic habits are not only detrimental to those around us, but they are also detrimental to our growth and our well-being as a person. Being pessimistic. This type of behavior entails seeing the worst in every situation, talking down on people's dreams, talking down on their goals and accomplishments. Pessimistic people spend their time complaining. They see no good in every situation. Imagine having a friend and each time you go to tell your friend about your goals and your plans, the friend talks down on it and gives you 150 reasons why it will not happen. It is so draining. The funniest part is that this habit is just a defense mechanism to make themselves feel better. Please, if you find yourself engaging in this type of habits, make the conscious effort of stopping. And if you have a friend who is pessimistic, please flee for your life, flee for your own sanity, especially if you've tried talking them out of the habit to no avail. Better just get rid of them till they develop a better mindset and till they're in the right frame of mind to feed you. Another toxic behavior to identify and avoid is criticizing. People who spend their time criticizing, people who never ever compliment you, but they spend their time highlighting bad behaviors, highlighting errors. It is so draining. Nobody wants to be around somebody who is criticizing all the time. People who criticize make you feel like you're incapable of judging. They make you feel like you're incapable of doing anything. They make you feel like you cannot do anything right. They literally always have something to say about your choices. They always have something to say about your decisions. It is so draining. And if you have someone like this in your life, please flee. Life is a function of quality relationships. We are supposed to be pouring into each other, not draining each other. And if you have people in your life who are draining you more than they are pouring into you, then you need to flee, because at the end of the day, you cannot change people no matter how you love them. And you are fleeing not because they are bad, but because they have some self-work to do, and you cannot resonate with them until they do that self-work. The victim behavior is another toxic trait to watch out for. People who play victim all the time. People who refuse to take accountability for their actions. People who blame others for their outcome. They blame others for their experiences. This type of people have the tendency of invalidating and underestimating your feelings. They never ever own up to their actions. They are always blaming people and blaming other things for their actions. The victim behavior, that's a toxic trait. When someone expresses how your actions make them feel, instead of giving excuses for your actions or invalidating their feelings, hear them out. It costs nothing to listen, comprehend, and make amends or apologize. Another fake behavior to watch out for is fake complimenting other people. People who always find the need to fake compliments. I find it funny when someone fake compliments me, like I cannot smell the pretense from miles away and read the energy in the room. Energy never lies. Don't do that. This type of people always put others in an uncomfortable position. They lack genuine sympathy. They always just make the atmosphere tense for other people through fake complimenting or putting them on a hot seat. All that just to ridicule them through sarcasm or jokes which are not even funny. All the time you're taking out to try and fake compliment other people, just use it on yourself. Pour all that time into loving and understanding your being. Then you'll be able to love and understand other people genuinely and easily. We find it difficult loving and accepting ourselves when we attach our self-worth to material possessions. Our worth should come from nothing other than the essence of our being, the very purpose for which we were made, which all boils back down to God. At the end of the day, nobody can do the self-work for you. We can only pray for you and hope that you start seeing yourself the way God sees you, a peculiar people, a chosen generation, wonderfully and beautifully made in His image. That is who you are. That is who we are. I just want to say that bad fruits are as a result of bad seeds being planted, meaning these bad habits are as a result of a polluted mindset. All it takes is a change in mindset. When we change our mindset, the way we interact with ourselves, the way we view ourselves changes. This also affects our interaction with others. This affects the way we view life. It makes everything better. A change in mindset is all that is needed to get rid of all these toxic behaviors. Because when we start seeing life from a different perspective, there is no need to hold on to toxic behaviors or toxic patterns. That is why we have a chance to learn, heal, and grow every day if we are diligent enough to let what we go through mold us and not break us. And also, me outlining these toxic behaviors is not a condemnation, because as humans, we have a tendency of putting up walls to defend ourselves when we feel attacked. But I'm not trying to attack, I'm simply pointing out these bad behaviors so that we can identify them, we can know them, and change can be made easier. In other words, if you find any toxic trait that resonates with you, understand that we can only do better when we know better. Hence, I'm bringing these toxic traits to your awareness so that you can assess yourself, your mind can be renewed, and transformation can take place. We have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that this video has brought you to some type of intentionality and awareness, because that is my aim for you. My name is Cynthia, founder of Woman of Valor, psychotherapist and counselor. I look forward to sharing with you more tips on how to develop a better mindset, more tips on how to process your emotions intentionally, and more tips on how to be a woman of valor. I love you. Bye.